welcome back to another episode of Hip Hop Streets, Ear to the Streets. I'm KK.
And I'm DJ D Baby the Don, y'all.
And we are here in full effect. So I'm going to just kick it off and start off with this Houston weather. I'm going to need Houston to decide whether or not we're going to be cold, whether or not we're going to be hot. Because a girl like me, we get to sweat between these thighs, baby, that's fire. And I don't have time for that. So I'm going to need us to get it together.
Look, really, it's supposed to be spring, you know, TSU Spring Fest, all of that. But it don't even feel like spring, you know?
It don't.
It's cold, you know, I'm little, I get cold easy, you know what I'm saying? I wish I had a little extra on me.
No, you don't. Because one day we cold, another day we hot. So while you call a girl like me hot everywhere. And that's sweat everywhere. So you good. I feel like I should be you and you should be me, my nigga. So we okay.
Look, I try, man.
So... You had some? Okay, so next we're going to start off with Cardi B's new album, Invasion of Privacy. I got a chance to listen to it. I liked it. Did you like it?
I liked it. You know, my favorite song on there was Be Careful, but I feel like that's
my
everybody's favorite. You know, and that, isn't it a song on there, Invasion of Privacy, or that's just the album name?
I think that's just the album name, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I could be wrong. But I think everybody like Be Careful because everybody going through a little heartbreak.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me.
Be careful with me.
No, be careful with me. So next, including Cardi B, Cardi and Nicki. Everybody want to have them going against each other, and I don't like that. I'm not feeling
like that
it.
Either. You know, I'm not for women, you know, being against each other in the first place, especially, you know, our women. And, you know, on top of that, you know, did you hear that, you know, Offset and Cardi B got engaged.
Yes, they did get engaged. Heard about that.
She is pregnant, right?
She's pregnant. But the thing is, like, you know, Nicki just came out with an album, and I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it yet.
You know, what's crazy is Nicki's album has been completely shaded by Cardi because I feel like I haven't even heard about Nicki's new album.
Well, I mean,
even as a DJ.
Nicki's album just dropped. Cardi's just dropped too, but Nicki's just dropped like a few days ago. I could be wrong, but I think it just dropped a few days ago. But people have them going against each other, especially like on Twitter. But I mean, both of them are in their own lane, you know? They both have their own thing going on. This was
a whole debate on Twitter. You know, they were saying that, do you think that it's kind of ironic that Cardi B's success is just kind of sort of like profound? Like, everybody in the industry is rooting for her. And it's almost kind of crazy. You know, like, just the other day, I want to say it was either Oprah or Rihanna or somebody that posted about her and was like, you know, like, I'm proud of you, I'm rooting for you.
It was Oprah.
Yeah, and it's crazy because some people are saying that, you know, her record label or whoever she's with is paying for those endorsements. And, you know, it's not real.
I mean, looking at Cardi from the whole Love and Hip Hop to where she is now, I mean, Cardi just kind of took off from Love and Hip Hop, you know.
But you don't think that's a coincidence?
No, I don't think that's a coincidence because everybody kind of had a chance to do what Cardi did and they just didn't. You know what I mean? Like, that's not her fault. So, I mean, I don't think that's a coincidence. I just think that, you know, she grinded and she is where she is today and you can't knock that.
Yeah.
Okay, so next on my list is Spring Fest. Like, Spring Fest is like everything. Homecoming is okay for college students or whatever.
I mean, well, this is my first Spring Fest, so I don't know.
Okay, so let me get you together.
All right.
So homecoming for college students is really not for the students. It's really for alumni. You know, everybody come back with their uncle sandals on so they can barbecue and stuff like that. It really ain't for us. But Spring Fest, that's for us. Every day is something new to do. You get to meet, you know, everybody because everybody is on the yard. So I'm kind of excited. This week is PV's Spring Fest. Yeah, y'all. But next week is TSU Spring Fest, and I'm ready for it. So I hope you're ready for it because it's your first one.
Hey, man, you know, TSU Spring Fest got something serious coming really because I'm booked about every day for Spring Fest.
Girl, who are you? Who are you?
Look, TSU Drunk Fest,
okay.
TSU Hangover,
okay.
TSU, what else we got?
But wait, pause. PV not ready for you, though, because you're going to be at PV tomorrow.
Too.
But see, that's what we do at TSU. We kind of take over, but that's just us. Who are we, you know?
I mean, TSU produces, the illustrious Texas Southern University produces great people.
I mean, you know, PV like to say they produce productive people, but whatever the case may be, it is what it is. It's all HBCU love. Okay, we'll be right back. We're going into our break, and we have our special guest, Neekdaskittz. So, tune back in.
Hey, what's up? What's up, y'all? It's DJ D Baby the Don. Y'all, I'm here with Neekdaskittz.
What's up? How y'all doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Y'all good?
I'm good. I'm straight.
All
you
right,
know,
this
it's
is
good to
this
finally
is
have
nice.
you in here.
Oh man, it's good to finally be in here. Man, thank you. It's a blessing. Appreciate you.
Not a thing. But okay, so Neekdaskittz.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me this. Where you get your name from?
All right. Well, everybody kept calling my name, and one thing I hated was when people just yell my whole name, because I felt like I was always getting in trouble. So I was like, man, because you know how your mom be like, Nelson DeAndre.
Yes.
Yeah. So I just thought I can just either put all of that together at some weird way. So I was like, Neek. That was going to be my name, Nico or whatever. And then I did something totally crazy, and then my brother ended up calling me Schizo because I ended up going off with somebody. So I was like, that's loud. Neekdaskittz. Yeah, at first it was just gonna be Schizo, and then it was a whole bunch of people with Schizo. Then it was gonna be Nico Blaze, but I was like, it's kind of,
Nico Blaze.
yeah, it's kind of just lame. But
Kinda cliche,
yeah, but that was like my name for a while. I stuck with that. But yeah, Neekdaskittz was just like, basically explaining, just trying to switch over to some things new. Yes, well, I got it 9th grade. It was just.
Okay, so we seen that you were from Houston, but what part of Houston are you from?
6300 West Airport
Okay.
in Fondren.
Wow. Okay.
So
okay.
you from the Southwest?
Yes, I'm from the village of Fondren, to be exact.
That's what's up.
My grandpa stayed in Sunswept until like 2008, maybe.
You too hard for me.
Yeah,
I think I need to
I'm
scoot my
in
shirt
that
over a little bit. I got scared just a tad bit. So
But-
do you? Go ahead.
But I mean, I'm not one of those people. I'm not. How you say? Everybody grew up on the West, like, oh yeah, I'm a thug. Nah,
Yeah,
I
that
just
ain't
rap.
you.
Yeah, nah, I'm not.
That's okay. So do you feel like being from Fondren over there on the southwest side, do you feel like, that shaped your writing style?
Yeah, cause me honestly growing up, I didn't know that all my uncles, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with. Shout out to JP Popovich, Vodka, and all them. I didn't know they rapped. You know what I'm saying? I always do them like my favorite uncles for some reason.
Yeah.
And then they dropped the Ocho Brothers, and I was like, cool, that's live. But what made me want to rap and really just take lyrics as hard was when I met Pimp C. My first time I ever met Pimp C, rest in peace.
How'd that go? If you don't mind.
Well, I was at the house, bored out of my motherfucking mind. Excuse my language. And then Fat Boy, he was like, hey, get dressed. I'm like, why? He was, just get dressed. All right, cool. So I get dressed. We in all black. Got my Gladiator shirt. I'm on. We get in the car. We drive to Galleria. When we get to Galleria, we park. We park across the street. We walk to the, Saks Fifth part, I think, or the Neiman Marcus. The Neiman Marcus. You know how they got the little back door.
Yeah.
So we walking across the street, and I see this red Bentley. I'm like,
Dang.
this
Right?
whole live. Nah, we walked in front of it because we went around it, then we walked in front of it. I was like, ooh, this whole live. And then I seen the UGK thing. I was like,
Right.
okay. Then I seen Pimp C walk outside. I was like,
Oh, Pimp C, right?
now I wasn't starstruck. I was shocked because the only thing that kept replaying in my head was "Smashed Up the Gray One, Bought Me a Red."
Yeah, every time
That-
I hit the fucking light.
That was the only
Yeah.
thing that kept replaying in my head when I seen this man. And then when I seen the Bentley, I looked at him and I looked at the Bentley, and he was like, "What's up?" Like my Uncle Cho was like, "Yeah, it's my nephew Third." Gave him dap and everything, and I was just quiet. We got back in the car. We was on the way back to the house. He was like, "What's wrong? Why you ain't saying that?" And I was like, "I want to rap." And he was like, "What?" I was like, "I want to rap." He was laughing and shit like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm serious. Like, I want to fucking rap."
So what did he do? He put you in the studio the same day? What did he do?
Nah, it took years because it's to my Uncle Chuck. You really got to prove to him. That's been like my whole life. You got to prove to him that you actually deserve it. He'll give you anything in the world, but you got to prove to him first that you deserve it. So I just kept, you know what I'm saying, I hooked up with some people, made some songs. I ended up sending to him. I was like, Chuck, you know what I'm saying? See if you like them. If you don't, then fuck it. Fuck the rap career. You know what I'm saying?
Who's one of your first collabs with?
My big brother KO, I think. But then before that, I think it wasn't KO. I think before that it was JP. My JP Popovich, I think, on his Ocho Brothers. I had did something for them and it was like he could actually rap. And then I hooked up with some nigga KO. Shout out to KO. And we was in this higher ENT thing. I was rapping, you know what I'm saying, doing some things. I did a couple of shows. And then at one point, shit started looking all shady and weird, so I ended up displacing myself. But I ended up sending my Uncle Truck some music before I did. So it was like, all right, well, just try to get all your music and we could drop a mixtape. I was been supposed to drop a Skitzing Out. Like, been. Like, my senior year in high school, I was supposed to drop one. But
so was that your first mixtape? Or?
Nah, Skitzing Out was my first mixtape,
Okay.
exactly. But I was supposed to do that way in high school. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up asking the guy for my music. Things went weird. So I had to just basically revamp everything.
Okay.
And I was depressed. I was like depressed. And my Uncle Cho was like, man, look, if you serious about this rapper thing like you told me you was, come on. And ever since then, it's just, that's how I've been.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Is there any artists that you work with that you'd like to work with again? And are there any artists you haven't worked with but you want to work with them or would work with them?
I have a long list of people I want to work with.
Okay.
I have a very short list of people I work with due to the simple fact I have many songs with them, but it means that one person. Like, shouts out to Duya, Junior Ross, you know, the Fetty Hunters and all that. They from my hood. That's my uncles and everything. As I said, JP Popovich, Vac Ocho, Jay Witt. I just did a verse for him. Shout out to Jay Witt. I did a verse for Bun. We did 2 songs on the yeah, we did 2 songs, but it was on the. This is what makes that part very, very special. We did that was on Pimp C's birthday. Yeah, on Pimp C's birthday.
What?
It was weird. It was weird. It was totally weird. My uncle, like, another again, like the first day I met Pimp C, how he just told me, "Hey, get dressed, come on." One of those situations again. Hey, you get dressed, come on. We go in the studio. He ain't tell me why. I'm like, all right, bet. Studio, I got some bars. I'm ready.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I got in the car again. He was like, Bun say he want to do something with you.
What? Yeah.
You know, but, you know, that's like my, you know, but around this time, it's been years I've been knowing Bun. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my uncle. We talk crap to each other. Like, I'm the only guy that Big Crit was like, shocked that I'm talking shit to Bun B. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him chopping on each other. I'm like, bro, it's my uncle. You know what I'm saying? I love him that much. I'm going to talk mess, but when it comes to a point I got to chill out, I'll chill out. But other than that, it's like, that what made that special was like, he basically came to the point and was like, all right, I think you ready enough. You got to still prove me wrong. So, you know what I'm saying? That was special. But the long list of people I do want to work with.
Okay.
Nah, it's always, I ain't gonna say I don't like new rappers. You know, new wave is just their own thing, you know what I'm saying? I barely listen to them.
Would you say you don't fit into the new wave?
Not at all. Like, I wouldn't say not at all, but because I'm very versatile. I can do it. I was raised around Soulja Boy and all that. You know, I can do that. That's real easy. Right. It's just, I like being complex for the simple fact I've always been told I don't have common sense. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I do things out of spite, and I just say it. Like, whatever rolls out the tongue, rolls out the tongue. So I had to learn how to watch that. But then at first, it was like no common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm smart. Basically. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm smart. I graduated, you know what I'm saying? Top 50, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, still, it's one of those situations where I don't have common sense. I really don't care. It's like no filter. So when it comes to that, it's just, I had to learn how to, you know, do things differently. So I guess. Okay,
so let me ask you this. You know, everybody is different. So other than the whole not having common sense thing, what sets you apart from other rappers?
Oh, I'll take a situation that I've been through or I've heard and totally create it in a way that you'll make it be like, oh, that's love. Or it'll make you be like, that's kind of sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like people to listen to the song and actually get that, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, like that. Nigga. And their hands start doing this. Like, that's the dopest feeling ever when people start, man, bro, hey, when you said, man, hold up. Like, that's the most like. But what makes me different is I like being complex, I guess. That's just being the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What is your ultimate goal when it comes to your career?
To make sure I can take care of my family as long as our bloodline reigns. Basically,
Yeah, I feel that.
because I'm not like my Uncle Chuck and them tell you, like, I ain't gonna say I care about money because if anybody wants to, look, if anybody is a trillionaire billionaire wants to invest in moi, and please
I'm
let
with
me
you.
hold something is the logo title of everything I'm asking for. But anyway, it's I'm I was raised with hustlers around my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So everybody around me hustled. So it's like they did it, but I don't want to be put in that category to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't want people to look at me like, oh, your daddy was a hustler, oh, your uncle, your mama. And
You're your own person.
yeah, like
basically, in its
that ain't
own.
got nothing to do with me. Like I have a totally different ambition. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's it.
Okay.
Really.
No, check this out. So, speaking of individuality and, you being your own person, lately, there's this whole thing, about being independent and, being signed. So, what is your take on it? What do you think? Would you want to be signed? Do you want to, like, stay independent? Like, tell me.
I'm trying to go to the not the most famous, like the best independent company ever, and that's Strange Music. I love Tech Nine. Tech Nine is my favorite rapper. If I get signed by Tech Nine, it's cool. Interscope, all right. But if it comes to a point where I know where I want to go, and if I have to go independent, then I'm definitely finna like full-fledged run it all the way, and we just take it from there. I'm definitely into independence, though. Definitely.
Where can our viewers and your fans find your music other than on our Hip Hop Streets app?
Well, you can find me on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. At Neekdaskittz, that's a capital N as in Nick, EEKDASK, no, ITTZ, two T's and one Z. So that's how you do it. But I'm on all social medias, everything at Neekdaskittz. That's one. Everything. I'm gonna have to like put it like I'm gonna have to like just spell it out on camera, like, probably, because everybody gonna be like, man, what's up, like, you know what I'm saying? But let me give me a piece of paper, please, so I can spell this out. Cause I know people like, how you spell that? People call me Neekdaskittz.
Really?
You know how irritating that is.
Let's not even talk about, getting names wrong.
Oh,
I'm big
you
on
done
that.
started something now.
I'm
Because
big
here
on
she
that.
go.
I'm big on that.
All right,
man.
so how can you mess up Baby the Don?
Oh, see, you done messed
There
it
you
up.
go.
D Baby the Don?
Yeah, D Baby the Don.
I
man.
know,
You would be
but
surprised. You'd
I
be
know
surprised.
you gotta add the D, of course. Niggas like really take that serious. Like, bro, add the D. Like people when they say skits, they forget one T sometimes. I'm like, bro, add another T.
No,
please.
they mess hers all the way up. We hear Baby D all the time. And that runs her hot.
I hear Baby D, I think about Homegirl from Friday.
But that's all anybody thinks about. Like,
Man, like, ugh.
but
Like, that's
I ain't gonna lie. I see how you feel, because when it comes to my name, like I chose to be weird because at first it was just gonna be Nico and then Nico Blaze. But I was like, he asked one day, "What's your rap name gonna be?" I was like, Neekdaskittz. He was like,
Right.
what?
And then
I was like,
on top of that,
Neekdaskittz.
it's kind of long. So
Yeah,
it's like,
and
people be like, Baby D the Don, Baby D the baby.
D Baby the Don, bro.
It's just D Baby the Don.
It's
Okay,
not
well,
hard.
maybe I need to get a little more creative because, mine is real simple. It's just KK.
It's just KK.
And I feel like I need to add a little flavor to mine. I feel real bland over
Just
here.
add a duh.
How?
KK the what?
See, no, that's too close
KK
to
the
hers.
Diva. Ooh.
Okay, pause, because I tried that and my mama said no. She said she wasn't
KK
feeling that
what?
one.
KK the Diva.
I wanted to be K the Diva for the longest time, and my mama said no.
KK, you should be KK the
Let me hear it. It better not be nothing crazy.
Hey, your name on Instagram is Fashion First Lady. KK the fashion.
Oh,
lady.
come on,
Ooh,
dog.
KK.
That's too long.
Okay,
That's too long. No, ma'am. Okay, so we are here with Neekdaskittz, and I think I want to hear something from you, Neek. So I'm gonna ask DJ D Baby the Don to play a little something for me, cause I gotta hear you spit before you leave up out of here.
All right.
D Baby.
Get a little something on here for you.
D Baby.
You gonna freestyle? You gotta go in for us for the one.
Oh, I knew it. I seen the extra.
gotta-
I seen the other videos. I was like, they be freestyling her.
So that means you prepared, cause you didn't already watch.
I'd have my liquid courage.
Oh, not the liquid courage.
Hey, this one right here.
I'm
I'm
scared
ready.
for you because ain't no telling what she about to
Alright.
play.
Why would you?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, let me turn.
You gotta turn that up. Turn it up. Turn the microphone up.
Too loud. My bad,
Turn
my
them.
bad, my
Turn them. Yeah. Look. You're too stupid. When I rap, you're too clueless. I do this. I'm the shit. I'm poo-pooing. I put 2 holes in your back, Bobby. Deuce. I'm too ruthless. 2 clips longer than 2 movies. I'm too bougie. Won't smoke my weed unless you do it. Your bitch ugly, nice body, but yeah, she's toothless. I'm too groovy. Mojo is Gucci. My weed cooking. Smelling just like Taraja's pussy. I'm not a rookie. I've been here. You just wasn't looking. I've been to school, skipped a class or 2, but they never booked me. I graduated with high honors, name in the booklet. My smile crooked, chin look like Apollo bushes. I'm 5'11", so how the fuck can you overlook me? You're not that tall, stay where that pedestal got you looking. Hope you got good balance, it'd be sad if I shook it. Your spot I took it, with your bitch while your thought is cooking.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it.
Hold on. Nah, say shit. Look. What's up? I knew it. It's the challenge. It's the challenge. I bet it. What's up? Oh, okay. Switch you.
Come on with it.
All right. Let's see. Look. I was falling in love. Love wasn't enough, so then I had to give her my trust. Long story short, at the end of it, I got fucked. I was stuck. I didn't know what heartbreak was, and that shit sucks. You don't love me for what? I love that slut. I even placed the seed in the gut that she gave up, then got pregnant by him in a month. That's fucked up. Down low, dirty as fuck. You left me breathless and soulless like a punch to the gut. Curled up in a hot shower, bleeding, crying the lung. Cut myself to try to see if I was actually numb. Beat my head aside the wall for being irrationally dumb. You're stupid. No, she can never love you for what? You broke your dick small, you ain't got no job, you a bum.
Hey, you ran that hoe.
He really did.
You ran that hoe.
That was so old. That was sick.
You did that though. That's what's
cool.
up. That's what's up. You really are versatile, like you said you was.
Thank you.
DJ, D-Baby the Don, drop a beat for yourself. I kind of want to hear you too.
Ooh,
You
bars.
gonna put me on the spot like
Yeah,
Bars.
you
No, really?
versatile. So I mean, you got all these talents. I want to see if you can rap. So
You gotta do this every time.
I'm gonna stick to DJing and skateboarding. You know
Wow.
What I'm saying?
Oh, you skateboard?
She
Bro,
just started. Don't let her
wish-
fool you. She just started.
I just started.
She just started.
Hey,
She is not a pro.
At least you got a better. You got more guts than me. How far?
Really? Appreciate it, man.
Cause
Appreciate it.
I can't roller skate. My feet on wheels is horrible.
Nah, nigga got one good knee.
I can't
do
even
nothing but walk.
hoverboard. You know how
Oh,
I can't even lean without falling on my face. Like
Same.
I'm out. I'm out. That's
But don't
totally
hype
out.
her up. She really just started.
That's
like,
good, though.
She was practicing in this parking lot before any of y'all came up in here, and she
Listen,
definitely almost
don't
fell.
put me on
So
the spot, man.
Just know that
we
D
just
baby
being
the
honest.
Don. Just know that D baby the Don gonna do a
Already.
kickflip one day.
okay, so
Yeah,
Won't
no
do a
way.
kickflip
I'm
one day.
Alley-oop or whatever.
What? Just at least
Girl,
Ali. You got Ali.
you
at least
take her
Ali.
with you when you leave. You take her right with you because you over here hyping her up, and I gotta go home with that. So I'm gonna need y'all
So
both to bring it down.
you don't like skateboarding?
Listen, son, baby.
Skate or die, homie. All right,
What?
look, I'm saying skate.
No, sir. No,
Look,
sir.
this how you
I'm
spell it.
gonna
Look.
stick with walking. That's what God gave me these legs and these feet
8 or
for. Baby,
Die.
please. No. That's what she gonna start saying in a minute. But Nick,
She
it
finna
was
go get excited.
good having you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This was fun. This was
Thank
my
you,
first
thank
time,
you.
so I actually enjoyed myself. You enjoyed yourself, the Don?
I did.
She got
you
True
know.
Religion headphones. She better enjoy herself.
Oh
was
Lord, here we
dope.
go again with the hyping up.
Listen.
Black and gold, B. I'm sorry.
You know, my favorite part was that freestyle part. That was.
I appreciate
that
you,
was it right
appreciate you. That was
But before you go, you
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
I'm sorry. I like this one track that I played in the beginning. I want you to tell me what's going through your head. You know, I want you to tell me what you was thinking about in the stool. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me about it. Go ahead.
what you talking about? Unsolved?
Unsolved.
All right,
I fuck with it.
The whole moral of the story was supposed to be like we're talking about something that's an unsolved mystery, like we did something that's unsolvable. But then it turned into like we're trying to remake something Twista and a few other greats done. So it was like it was JP's song, and he was like, "Hey, I want you on it, cause I know you be," you know what I'm saying? That was his exact words. You be, and I need that on the song.
Yeah.
I was like, bet. And then he was like, I'm put Dope Beezy on it too. I was like, now I gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? Cause Dope Beezy, I was a fan before anything. Shout out to Dope Beezy. No pen, no pad. When I say this man was untouchable to me at one point, bro, like I ain't want to do it, but it was like, all right, that means I gotta go hard. So basically, in my head was basically just try to keep up. You know what I'm saying? Try to keep up with your uncle, and then try to keep up with somebody you was a fan of. Just try to keep up, and end up being a good song, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna play it right fast. Like,
Yes, ma'am.
This game would make you pussy ass niggas high.
Look, woke up in the morning feeling kinda weary. Bitch niggas talk shit trying to kill me. I gotta do something, gotta do something, gotta make sure all these motherfuckers fear me. Hop in a ride, then I call on pop. Got a couple little niggas that go be on the block. Time to set the niggas up, put them down in the shop. Every nigga try to run, put one in the top.